Hello friends. So today I am Aditya again come up with a very new topic, and our topic is about the UNSC and the peacekeeping force. So basically for choosing this topic, I greatly thanks to my friend that who told me about this, that you have to make a topic and a video on this topic because sometimes it seems little bit confusing. So my name is Aditya, and I am ex-Navodhian two-time NDA conference out. And if anyone wanted my help regarding NDA, so he will make sure to give a message on my Instagram handle, which is in the description box. And he should also join our Telegram channel, in which I share the valuable content, as well as you can see the newspaper, the daily newspapers, and with editorials and their vocab also. So let's move to our topic, and our topic is about what is UNSC. So basically the UNSC is United Nations Security Council, and it is the one of the six principal organ of the United Nations. Talking about this, so we can see the six principal organs of this: the United Nations Secretariat, United Nations Security Council, the General Assembly, Court of Justice, National Economic and Social Council, National Trusteeship Council. So basically there are six principal organs of United Nations, and one of is the United Nations Security Council, which is quite having a great importance and great significance. So talking about this, so there are currently 193 UN members countries that who register in UN, and basically the major work of the UN security is to provide the peace and security and ensuring the international good relationship in between the countries. So this is the major work of UNSC. And if we see, the headquarters of UNSC is at New York, United States, and you can see the picture of it. And basically there are 193 countries flags are there, and it was founded at 24 October 1945. The abbreviation uses UNSC, the short form of United Nations Security Council, and the subsidiary of this is MINUSCA. The MINUSCA is about the African countries, because we see the UNSC main programs, the peacekeeping forces are at African countries because of their dictator rule and because of their kingdoms and uncivilization. So this is, we can say that the subsidiary of UNSC, and the parent organization is United Nations, which is talk about we next to our slide. And if we see the five permanent members with having the veto power, so first one, the China, the France, Russian Federation, the United Kingdom, which is known as the Britain, England, and the United States of America. You also heard a story about that India also get a chance to be in the five permanent members, but it transferred it to the China. The reason is that because at that time the economic stability is not there for our country, because of in for getting the five membership you have to contribute the more in the UNSC as per the economic ways, as per the peacekeeping forces. So as we seen that at that time the economic condition of our country is not well, was not well. So our country Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru, he transferred it to the China, and basically the China is in good, was in good, not was, it was not that much good, but still they agreed to get it, and because we can see that it will gives a great drawback for the India. So now talking about the 10 non-permanent members, and the five of which are elected each year by the General Assembly for 2-year term. And basically at this time the India is also selected. And if we talk about the non-permanent members, we see the countries are there, the Niger, the Tunisia, the Kenya, and basically you can see the 2 term for the 2 years. We can see the upper ones for the 2020 and 2021, and we can see the India is having non-permanent member for the 8th time, and we can see for the 2021 and 2022. We can see the Vietnam, the India, Estonia, Saint Vincent and Grenadines, Mexico, Ireland, and Norway. So these are the 10 countries who are non-permanent members of it. Talking about that, we also heard about that India is the representative at the UN Security Council for the August 2021, which was a great achievement for our country. And we can also see that our Prime Minister Narendra Modi, he inaugurated and he also lead this discussion in United Nations Council, and it is the first time for our Prime Minister that India Prime Minister was there. So talking about that previous this Security Council is delivered by the France. We can see the flag of it, and it was now in August we can see that India is having, and after it there is a proper map of this that we can see that which country is upcoming after August. We can see the Ireland, the Kenya, Mexico, Niger. These are the countries who will address United Nations Council. So basically, the address mean here that you are addressing and you are leading, you are raising the problems of the countries, different countries. Like we can also see the Afghanistan firstly urged to India to conduct the UNSC meeting. So it's totally depend upon India, and India did a great job about it. That for this, the Ashraf Ghani, he also made sure that when the Taliban come in regime, so definitely no UN country will make a membership or dealing a geopolitical relationship with them and not give a legalized government. So coming to our next topic, and our next is about the peacekeeping forces by country. So basically UN is running a program which is a peacekeeping force, and if you've seen in my first in my thumbnail, you can see these blue caps, these type of special dress for them. This is the blue cap, and you can also see the logo of UN. So definitely because of it we can see that UN is also having its independent force, which it spreaded in the mostly in the African region where the unstabilization is at worst condition and at most we can say. So definitely because of this the peacekeeping forces in that country are working together, and we can see the ratio of the peacekeeper force in Bangladesh, in Ethiopia, and we can see the India comes in fifth position. That India having the 5,353 soldiers in the peacekeeping force who are serving a great job. And one more thing for the Indian army, we can see that Israel gave a statement about our Indian army. He gave a statement that if Indian army, if they will with Israel, so they can win the whole world. So this is a biggest statement for our country, and this is a greatness of our country, that our country is not doing. Our country believe on the good relationship as well as in good peace. So thank you all for watching this video. I suppose that you understand this whole topic, and thanks to all.